make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the five. Now here's Mills. Here's Brock. Outside O'Neill. Misses the three. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their roster.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's MP. Outside Diaz with just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. Outside O'Neill. Gove outside. Mills fires from 18. Diaz grabs the miss.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Pass to Gove. The kick out to O'Neill. And a three off target. Union Elite leading this one. And here's MP. From deep. That ball off target, making him 2 for 3. Brock outside. Mills with the look. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Covered by Brock. Harris outside. Diaz. From deep, it's MP. The three. And Union Elite knocked down another three. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
The High Flyers with another miss. Outside for Harris. Finds Bird. Here's MP. The three. Another miss by MP. High Flyers trailing. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Brock outside. Over Diaz. And it's Brock missing. Return to MP. Here's the three. Another miss by MP. Now here's O'Neal. Go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
First. Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the High Flyers, Benga.
That free throw, no good. Union Elite make a switch. Timeout calls. The High Flyers talk things over.
Timeout on the court.
Here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Brock outside. Inside. Casey, no good. And so Union Elite has it here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And the shot falls.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Brock outside. They set a pick. Pass over to Casey. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Union Elite. On the wing, it's MP. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now Harris. That one goes.
But we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
And here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
2 minutes.
Pass over to Casey. Mills, covered by MP. Kicks it out to Brock. And nothing is falling for them right now. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance from the D.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by O'Neal. Bird on the wing. No good from outside. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Sinks it from distance.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
They set the pick. Pass to Mills. O'Neal. They get it back. Unable to get that one to go.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Mills, no good.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest. This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Union Elite on top, opening a huge gap, and will return right after this break. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago. They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
MP outside. The tray. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. This High Flyer squad is struggling. To the inside. And that one's good. It's Mills.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
MP outside. Fires from deep. The bucket falls. He's now 8 of 14.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Mills. From deep, it's O'Neal. Harris comes down with the board. Bird outside. Passes to MP. Lets the three fly. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Brock outside. Gov. Nice D from Brandon Harris.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Now the High Flyers with it. Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Brock. The screen by Gov. 20 feet out. And that one's good for Brock.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's Harris. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Gov inside. Guarded by Harris. Gov, no good. MP with the rock. And now guarded by Brock. And here's MP on the outside. And Callahan. And pulls it down. And here are the High Flyers now. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch. Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And that one's good from MP.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And the High Flyers call time here. Almadawi.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Out to the right wing. The three from Gove. That shot, no good. Pass to Bullock. MP. Launches it. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Here's Almadawi. Pass over to Casey to stop the run. Bullock pulls it in. To the middle. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Now Mills. Here's Casey. Back to Mills. To the right side. The high flyers with another miss.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Back to MP. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass over to Casey. Mills, now covered by MP. Bullock with the steal. Now MP. He's guarded closely. There's the triple. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Mills. Myers, guarded by Mitchell. Pass to Dunn. Mills, 5 on the clock. Here's Casey. Their offense is stone cold. Another miss there. Left side, MP. Now Mitchell. Now guarded by Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Offensive rebound. Bullock gets the bucket to go.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Pass over to Casey. Mills. Off target from outside. On the wing, it's MP. Now guarded by Mills. Knocks down the triple.
They need to make him earn those threes. Play off him, and he's automatic.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Down low. Now Casey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great passing by the offense. Coaches love to see that kind of unselfish play.
Outside, MP. Misses off the right iron. Puts it up from 17. Here's the second effort. And down it goes for 2.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
2 minutes.
MP outside. The high flyers grab the miss. Pass to Myers. And the whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. Union Elite make a switch.
Liam Callahan. Nathan
Out to the right wing.
Jason Brown.
Here's go.
Substitution.
And another miss by the high flyers.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Now here's Mitchell. On the wing, it's MP. Knocks down the long J.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
Brock outside. Mills. Brock with it. Clock at 6. Releases. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. MP with the look. And MP throws it down.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Mills. Brock with it. Mitchell covering. Elbow shot. Mitchell brings down the board. And so Union Elite has it here. Outside, MP. Mitchell outside. MP with the shot and the miss. No problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that's a wrap, everyone. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Move, I get like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Yo, I told you that the other day. I told you. I'm telling you, they got the same T schedule we do, and we got the same T schedule. Uh, Shit, on 2K doing my career. Yeah, I know. I know that's right. Um, Trying to say they ain't playing no game. No, they. Oh shit! I hope this shit. We ain't gotta can do that shit for every player, like the shooting one or the assist one. Yeah, I hope like once we unlock it, it's unlocked already. Um, I don't know. So, so I found out the 2K Cruise shit. That shit, the 2K Cruise, that shit resets every season. We get to keep like, nah, I mean, like the cap breakers and that shit like that, but like the extra rep and the extra VC and all that, that shit resets every season. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Something new. So I think it'll be new clothing items and everything every season. So at least we ain't got to pay $10 a month for it. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. You just gotta put in that work and shit. I know. I know. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Ain't doing that shit. Facts. Crazy shit is, if I had to choose to pay for one, I'd rather pay for the 2K Crew one because that shit get
Yo, I
better
know I
shit.
tricked you last time we played J Moore, but
I'm
that's not
getting,
these EYBL
I'm getting
select packs.
exclusive clothes that you
If we're
can't
not
get
all
unless
on
you
point,
grind that
we're gonna
shit.
take turns
I'm getting,
dogging
I'm
us.
getting
It
100%
ain't just
towards
on me tonight.
rep and
I gotta check
BC.
certain ice.
Not to mention
Things will teach you
unlimited
loud and clear.
Gatorade and skill boost.
I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey yo, I'm not
Ex-
scared of anybody on that squad.
Exactly. And that shit lasts the
Why we wearing
whole
street clothes when
season.
we played you guys? Disciplinary
Oh,
reasons?
that shit,
Bad
that
issue.
shit
Yo, I
definitely
know you're
worth it.
not talking. You lucky
Fuck
you didn't have to
that.
guard me.
If you say so.
Fuck that.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm serious. He got high basketball IQ to use and help me help
Are you,
us.
t-
He
are you
is
talking about when we won that streak
okay, I
thing?
draft him everywhere. You can't give him any
That
dare.
shit, bro. Yo, that
Shame, bro.
shit. I don't know if you
I'm
heard
gonna
my
wait
ass.
for him to make a mistake, but he never does.
Y'all
It's
know if you
funny
heard
you
me
mention the
screaming
same.
and shit out. Yeah,
Hey, dude goes
I was
crazy in
fucking
the clutch.
hype.
Goat
Them
mode
niggas
stuff.
had a fucking
That's
20.
why they call him Ice.
I forgot what it was. I know it was more than 20.
Lethal.
That shit had me hype.
Steph Curry's camp with them last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
Yeah, we got. Exact. So I'm saying that shit. Yeah, it was. I forgot what. I know it was in the 20s. Man, that shit, bro. 10,000 a piece. And we got the what's the name for that shit? That was like a MVP, not MVP. I forgot what kind of injector it was. I got the clip. I was like, yo, I was hyped, yo.
Tyson's got a lot going for him.
I was fucking hyped. My boy hit that shit. I was like, oh my. When I seen it was the green, I just started screaming, yo. Yeah, I was fucking hyped.
Everyone in this locker room.
Yo, so I hit that shit screaming and shit like,
crazy.
man, listen.
Which means we've
That
got
shit, I joined that nigga chat. He already screaming and shit. I'm like, yeah. That shit was crazy. Exhilarating. Hell.
If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. That shit was yes. Yes, you don't want to go by yourself. No two man. You want at least three. I'm telling you. That shit, bro. If we see somebody like that, like hella money we could take, and we out there deep, we gonna be like, alright, We're gonna go out there. We're gonna go out there. All right, we're gonna pick 3 of us to go. If we lose, all right, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna switch up the teams and shit. Yeah, we go. I'm like, objective. Get that money. That's the objective.
Seriously, I like
yeah.
really relate to your story.
Hell yeah.
How'd you make this team?
That shit had me hype. Oh my god.
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us.
I got off the spot, you know what I mean? I checked my money. I see that shit accumulating. I'm like, oh, that shit was going. I'm like, oh shit. That shit had me hype. Telling you, who don't need 10,000 shit off the rip? You feel me?
Plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot.
Hell yeah.
Here's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Telling you.
This ain't real. I know that you're scared.
Trying to tell you. But whenever your ass ready, shit, you let me know. But shit.
You belong back home. You know, slinging breakfast to townies.
Trying
and after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts. That's exactly where you
yeah, I feel you. Oh yeah. That shit flank it. Ah damn.
Welcome everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game.
Man.
When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. So what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson
Trying to tell you.
Ice McCall run the show.
I was talking to my homegirl on shit, because she a streamer on TikTok, and she was saying the same shit. She said she had to buy steel boost and get upgrade her badges just to get a couple steals a game. I'm like, damn, like that's crazy work.
Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Now here's MP. And here's Mills from outside. They grab their own miss, and Harris gets it to go.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting
I'm telling you, like,
on the glass.
and I'm tired of these fading ass niggas. They be running and fading from the corner. Oh my.
Turns it to McCall.
I'm telling you. But yeah. But doing that tutorial in the mod court, man, I figured out how I'm gonna stop that shit now.
Of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure gonna be fun to watch the show off here tonight.
Telling you, I'm getting on camera ready for that shit. Fuck that. And I'm getting that little medallion. Shit.
2KU250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others.
Word.
He gives you
whatever
you want on the offensive end, and can create as well as
hell yeah.
Class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now MP.
Oh.
He has 6. Pass to Carrington. Now Harris. And here's Mills from
yeah, I'm in my career. Hell yeah, but why was you playing?
Johnson.
Playing by yourself?
By Mills.
Oh my god. What's that nigga name? I don't like that nigga. The fucking what's his name? Captain something.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort.
Shit, he wear all white.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Prachumsky.
I ain't do none of it myself. I had got invited to help. Somebody want me to help him and shit. I got this. Like, what the fuck? Little ass niggas making it easier. Fucking crazy ass layups and shit.
The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I didn't even check that shit or not, but I know I helped. I was helping my people and shit, my homegirl and shit.
Cologne on the outside.
She was saying, cause she said her fucking team ass. I'm like, damn.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling it.
I mean, that's what you won't call it.
Automatic and lowering the temperature for
You know
his
what I'm
team
saying?
one shot at a time.
Now MP. He's got
But
9. Carrington,
that shit, man.
and another 3 for the WCBL. And every time we
It's a
see
little
Carrington,
tough, but that
he's
shit's
found
fun
a
though.
way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting.
Hell yeah.
Defense that anything else he gives
Hell
you
yeah.
is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
MP takes a 3.
Come on, Green.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, we was it was just me and him in the cause he ain't trying to fuck with the part like that. He be back. Nah, man, but as far as like theater and shit, in the theater, yeah.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Here's Harris. His second shot
Hell yeah.
falls. He starts 2 for 2.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is
Hell
always
yeah.
somebody in our conversation.
But he be playing more on my court than he do anywhere else though.
And this game has been an offensive onslaught since the tip.
I've been seeing his videos and shit. Most of this shit is in the fucking my court. Yeah, I guess some niggas, some new niggas that have voice chat.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL.
I'm like, why go in there? You keep getting all upset.
Is a top prospect.
If they get you upset, leave. No, you ain't gotta stay and argue. Shit. But hey,
So effective and a nuisance from
that's
distance.
fine.
Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Harrington outside. Pass to Stone. Mills. From deep, it's MP. Pure from 3-point range.
Facts. You ain't gonna fuck up my whole move. Fuck that.
They are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Facts.
Now McCall.
Some niggas don't. That just make them feel good.
That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
Nah, facts.
Some of the all-time great NBA draft classes.
Telling you.
04, 03. I mean, with all the
I'm undercover big ass troll. Like, I mean, don't get me started.
Now here's Johnson.
I don't let nothing faze me. I get a good laugh out that shit, boy.
Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. McCall from long range. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall.
Man, listen.
Launches it.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting.
But now that shit don't even that shit you can't even go by no heavy breathing because my fucking Peanut be breathing heavy as hell sometimes. He's skinny as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will say anything, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
MP outside. Carrington. The kick out to Mills. From outside, it's off the mark.
You know what I'm saying?
McCall outside.
Facts.
Back to McCall. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great
exactly.
Outside, it's Johnson. Here's Pachumsey, covered now by
Yeah,
Stone.
we used to be some big ass shoulders until motherfuckers started trying to get us before this shit because they mad, they feeling.
He's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Well, exactly.
Now MP.
For real.
There's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Whew. All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the button.
You know what I'm saying?
Outside, McCall. Cologne up top. McCall now covered by MP. Pass over to Robinson. Johnson.
For real.
Off target from three-point range. On the wing, it's MP. From past the arc. And another three for the WCBL.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused
Word.
on good offensive positioning
Word.
and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Cologne.
Hell yeah.
Can't answer back the three-pointers offline.
Shit. They will hate my ass. I'll just be laughing at their ass while you going on them shit like.
On the wing, it's MP. Pass now to Harris. And it's good for two.
Defensive, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
For real.
First half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The West All-Stars lead, up 19. Plenty of action still to come when we return.
I'm trying to tell
Thanks
you.
for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. Here's Mills.
For real.
19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this
Exactly.
game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Cologne. Back to Johnson. Cologne
I'm
on
trying
the
to tell you.
outside. And Harris with the rejection. And he recovers. No good on the triple. So it's the West now. Pass to Mills. MP. Back to Mills.
Oh my God, that shit, bro.
Screen. And here's Carrington. Good. And that assist
Hell
goes to
nah.
Mills.
That's Carrington's specialty.
That shit, bro. By yourself? Yeah,
All
alright.
day for a shot in the corner.
And
Pass over to Robinson. Outside, it's Johnson. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
He comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
Outside, MP. And the West hit it again from deep.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Cologne, left side. Outside, Robinson. Swings it to McCall. The West All-Stars pull it down. MP left side.
Oh my goodness. That defender's career just ended.
Tell me that shit, man. Listen, I did it before. I went in by myself, man. That shit was not it.
He pulled it off. That was
Had a big man I had a big man that couldn't shoot, and a fucking point guard who was all ISO, no shot.
Now here's Cologne. Perchunsi
Tell
with
me.
the screen. Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne on the outside. And the three
Trying to
off
tell you.
target. The WCBL on offense. Since the second half started,
Come on.
they've only given up 3 points.
They've hardly
Wait, what that say? Oh,
anyone else today to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all the offense.
So yeah, they're gonna be doing all that shit. We just got the free access shit right now. On that 2K job and all the official. Yeah, all the updates and everything. Yeah.
Puts up a three, and the West hits it again from deep.
In the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Yeah.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break. And
I'm trying to get all the everything in this game. I'm trying to be up on everything. Cause I seen this nigga. He was posting some shit on TikTok that I didn't even know you could do. And he was saying how
these two stars between MP and
hold
McCall,
up.
it's been all MP
What's that out of here?
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been
he was showing some shit about the what you could do in the my court.
One of the top recruits in his
You
class.
know what I'm saying? Like I'm always
43 points in the game.
damn. I'm always trying to find some shit to do. You know what I'm saying? To better my character and shit.
Outside, McCall.
No, that's why you brick.
Pass to Perchumsky. And it's out. Perchumsky.
I don't want to be too loud. He can't have a block.
He saw his chance and he took it.
And the West All-Stars call time here.
Hell yeah, get them blocks up, girl. Shit, get them tendos going. I'm telling you, that's it.
MP outside. Jacks up with three.
Come on, come on.
I'm not sure who was supposed to.
Oh, I need one more three. Come on.
Going to get an earful from Coach for leaving that wide open.
Back to Dermonenko. The offensive rebound. Perchumsky knocks it down.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Come on.
The trifecta.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Gish to Tombo. Back to Lack. And he loves it up towards the rim.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop.
One of my boys and shit, he mad at me and shit, dumbass. Oh, some dumbass shit. Oh, damn. Still got. He mad at me over a couple things. Well, first he mad because I don't want Adam in the chat.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Because fucking his ex-girlfriend in the chat and shit. Yeah. I mean, she moved on. You know what I mean, she got a new man and shit. And
on the wing, it's MP.
He still be trying to fuck with her and shit. He got a whole new girl and everything.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
Yeah, so she hit me up the other night and shit, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna say her name and shit, you know what I mean, because I'm streaming and shit. But you'll know who she is. No, I'm streaming. Yeah, but and you'll know, you look in the chat, there ain't that many girls in here, you'll know who she is. She don't really talk like that, but yeah, so she hit me up one night, was like, I need to ask you on Clean the Question. I'm like, what's that? And she was like, was y'all talking shit on me? I was like, what? And she started telling me that he was saying this shit. I'm like, stop playing. She sent me the whole screenshot of the combo and everything. I'm like, yo, this nigga, yo. So I bet, yeah. I'm like, nah, man. He be asking me, though, can I let me join the good? I'm like, nah, nigga, the fuck. I was only cool with you on the strength of her. You feel me? Like, you wasn't my boy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he wasn't no nigga like, nah, I mean, like, nah, fuck that. But anyway,
what are we watching? This game has all the markings of an
you know what I'm saying? Then he got mad because I wouldn't make him vice president in my 2K crew. I'm like,
when he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
She is. And I'm like, yeah, well, like how I look, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it even Queen wasn't. Like, I play with niggas in this chat that I've known for at least 6 years. How the hell I like making him vice president before then? Like, come on, I will make you vice president before him. Yeah, I'm like, that's real though, because I know how you are. You know what I'm saying? You real. Nah, and he's not. He's. I don't know what's that word called.
Here's Leftos.
Yeah, that too. You know what I mean? He's like a uppy downer type person. He wants everything to go his way. Exactly his way. And if it don't go his way, he gets mad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, come on. He's trying to control the team, like if it's his team, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on. So he was like, well, I'm just gonna make my own crew. I'm like, all right, do that. You know, that's what I said. See you on the other side. Every day since then, he's been sending me screenshots of his new crew and how they accomplishing this, accomplishing that. I'm like, there's no way. Exactly. He don't want that. I'm like, how you got he got like 30-something members in there. So I'm like, how you got 30-something members and I'm still higher than you in levels? Like, they lazy as hell. And I see a bunch of zero. He shit the screenshot of that shit. A bunch of zero XP getting there. And they're like, yo, you got a whole team. And half of your team don't even got no XP for your crew. They lazy as shit. Like, come on. They lazy as hell.
On the wing, it's MP. And another three for the
I'm not gonna do that to him like that. If I have to, I will. If he show up on me, pull up on me or some other shit, then I'm gonna have to shut him down like street ball. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, exactly. I ain't no bitch, but I'm not gonna sit here and, you know what I mean? Fuck that. But see, he doing that shit in private. I don't even think the other niggas know what he doing. He doing that shit private, messaging and shit, like, knowing that we got a whole separate chat that we all talking and shit. So I'm like, nah, I mean, oh, fuck.
Outside, Tombo. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed against a very talented
I'm gonna tell her ass. I ain't telling nothing yet, cause, you know what I mean, like, they just got to a big ass argument. Her new boyfriend had to shut him down and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could. Give him the credit.
That's why I think it is too. That's why that's why I think it is. I'm telling you.
His effort was so
strong. And he ain't getting it no more. That's what it is.
This is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win.
Trying to tell you. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. You feel me?
Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over? I'm just so proud of our guys.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna make him my boy like that, but nah, you a friend from a distance. At the end of the day, after that, yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel you.
This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you.
Exactly.
Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did
telling you. Crazy. That's crazy work. Game ain't even fully dropped yet. Like, it's crazy work.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I always
crazy.
try to win and do my best.
But it is what it is. It don't come my way. I'm doing me. Don't come my way. I'm ready.
I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it.
I seen this TikTok the other day.
Yeah.
This chick was posting like all the like different styles. I did not know Wix had different styles. You know the hairstyle Wix? I ain't know it had different styles and shit. I ain't know that shit. I just thought it was the same old sticking up. But you was posting this shit, and I reposted. It was like different kids and shit had it. Some niggas had that shit hanging down like dreads and shit. I was like, oh, that shit look dope. I ain't know that shit.
We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already come forward, some bigger offers, a better role. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the when I get a full picture,
it depends on the person too.
I just don't want to rush them.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up.
Hell yeah.
Baby. You do you.
I seen this skinny ass nigga had them shit And the fucking Wicks was bigger than his body damn near. He was skinny as shit. Hell nah. Was it nails? Yeah. Nah, Queen be checking my shits every day. Nah, man. Cause she, you know what I mean, she's tight. Nah, man, she don't want to be touched. She'll be turned off if my shit's dirty. She don't play that shit. Nah, hell yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, she was telling me how, like, nah, man, niggas be out here giving females yeast infections with they dirty ass nails. I'm like, ew, what the fuck? Man, when I was young as hell. This old dude, I was in 8th grade, and he was older, so he got left back like at least 3 times and shit. And he used to always tell us, I never forget this to this day. He's like, yo, you know what you do if you could tell a girl dirty? He's like, yo, he like digging your ear with your fingernail, get some wet and then stick it in her cooch. I was like, what? I was young as hell, so I'm like, that works? Now, as I think about that shit, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. Exactly. I'm like, you giving her what the fuck you got? You what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, nah, bro. If I ever see that nigga again, I'm gonna tell him that shit straight. That was the dumbest shit I ever heard a nigga say, bro. What the Nah, I ain't never do that shit. That shit weird. Even at that age, I thought that shit was weird. It was like digging in my ear and then putting it inside her cooch. Like, what the fuck? Nah. That shit's fucking weird. I'm telling you. Ain't gonna catch me doing that shit. You type of nigga, you tried it? Hell nah. Hell nah. That shit weird.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get
right Smokey? Plan on we playing with Smokey?
Is Europe. That's your path to
I know. It's been like months now and shit. He still mad about that shit.
Wait. Europe?
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships.
I was watching his stream one day. I forgot. It was a little while ago. And Smokey came to him and shit in his stream and shit. He like, "Smokey, get out of here." And I heard your ass in the background and shit.
You can't do that in college, man.
I think. But meantime, I thought about Smokey last night because this nigga, I seen a TikTok. This nigga was playing 2K while his cat was in his lap, and the cat kept trying to like play with the microphone and shit. He ain't get mad at nothing to do. He was just yelling at niggas on 2K.
Can I make my case?
Was he white? He was light as hell. I don't know if he was white or not. I just know that the cat was in his lap, kept trying to hit the microphone and shit, but he ain't.
The floor is all yours.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you, and most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman. And
Shit,
every
he
year
will.
you don't
He
get
will.
drafted, your odds
He
of
will.
getting drafted
With you.
plummet.
He do? Oh, shit. Who knows? Yeah.
I want to see what you see.
He probably got the same way you got. Let me stop.
The biggest question.
Cause you don't know what he went through before you moved there.
Is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men.
One day he gonna be talking to your ass while you have a seat. I hate it here.
I was late to one game.
What? I'm trying to tell you.
The biggest game of the only season you have played.
I wouldn't even tell nobody. I keep that shit to myself.
It's not fair. It's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question. A big one.
Hell nah, I ain't gonna become no subject. They gonna mark me as the enemy from the rip.
So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe,
I'm trying to tell you.
Devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that movie. Hell yeah.
Not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money
Hell
I care
yeah.
about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag.
The only thing that I didn't like is facts. He had a whole room of pictures and shit, his house and shit, all pictures around and shit. See, now I got facts.
Good point. I have nothing.
I always want the power of visibility. I go anywhere I want without being seen. I go inside a bank and all that shit.
To evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American.
Hell yeah. But he ain't never come here. He ain't never covered his face and shit. Know what I mean? He was always having his face shown for the most part.
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim.
Oh, facts.
Is from basketball.
He was like, what the fuck?
National Champions League, the most competitive.
Nah, for real.
You thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay. So what's the other one?
I'm gonna have an extra picture in my pocket to get home to. Fuck that.
First round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot in
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah.
I like how those sound.
A lot of people ain't know about that movie like that.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so James will see everything you do.
Oh yeah.
Look, I know it's not.
Number 4, yeah. I got clean up on that one, yeah. Number 4.
I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But not gonna lie, it doesn't.
Facts.
Well,
you seen the new Superman movie?
A lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Oh yeah, we saw it the other day. Yeah, that shit was good. It was.
Okay.
Man,
yeah.
I just hope you know
that shit was dope.
Mr. Kelly.
Well,
oh yeah, I want to see that.
France or Spain?
At first, Queen, she ain't want to see it, and she ain't want to like the new Superman because she used to love her some Henry Cavill and shit. Nah, for real. Man, they was saying that nigga he ain't showing no emotions like that and shit. This new Henry Cavill, the new Superman, he shows emotions and shit a lot. He's like a down to earth type nigga. The Henry Cavill type of nigga, nah, I mean, I wouldn't even want to look at. I'd be scared, but they made that nigga out. I feel that, but like they made him seem like they said he was a fucking villain and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, yo. But the new Superman, it's different because that nigga he wasn't afraid to show his emotions. I mean, like whether he was happy, upset, ready to go to war. He was a real ass nigga. Somebody you wouldn't even think. He type of nigga you could just chill, hit the blunt with, you could drink, you could play the game with. He was that type of nigga and shit. That's why I was like, all right, I see what they did there. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he younger. Henry Cavill is almost 50. This nigga younger and shit. But I know he did, and neither did the Joker. He ain't look old either. Know what I mean, the Harley Joker, not the new old ass nigga, the Harley Joker. Hell nah. The Harley Joker, he 51. He in his 50s and shit. He don't. That's the one. No, no. He did a lot of shit. Know what I mean, playing that role, the better himself for the role. He did some crazy shit. Uh, yeah. Same thing with Harley. Yup. That's why she stopped too. She felt herself. Now I mean, she started really getting lost in that shit in the role, just like he did. He was. I'm like, y'all about to fuck around, and become them motherfuckers real life. No, tell me. Nah, they do. Mhm. They made that nigga and the Morbius, the nigga that played Joker, Remember he got the long ass hair and all shit. That's him. Remember they switched him from fucking DC to Marvel. That's a Marvel character. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I fucks with it, but I fucked with him more when he was the Joker. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. Oh hell yeah, that shit was good. That shit was good. There's gonna be another one because he supposed to be beefing with that other nigga. I forgot his name. And he supposed. Yeah. So that's gonna be good too. Hell yeah. But the fucking that Justice League movie and shit. The one that nigga Stan made, that long ass one. It's like a 3 hour Justice League. They showed the Joker. They showed it. Yeah, it's the remake of that shit. They made the new Justice League. And, Joker was in that shit at the very end. Same Joker that was fucking with Harley. The only difference is he had his hair all long and shit, and he was like in a straight jacket. And Batman had broke him out of the asylum and shit. Yeah. So he wants his help. This my thing. Nah, I mean, why y'all gonna show that at the end of the movie, right? And then leave it like that? Yeah, that means y'all implying that he's coming back. That he's gonna be helping Batman. Now I don't know how true that is, but shit, I'm still waiting to see what's gonna happen. Nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I'm telling you, for real. You seen the fucking? You seen the Falcon and the Red Hawk movie? Yeah, that was good. I just wish the ending was longer than it was. It was good. I just wish the ending was longer. I fuck with Andy Mackie as the Falcon because he also down to earth, funny as hell. But what's name was my nigga. Captain America was my nigga too. Nah, for real. Nah, word. Hmm. Let me see.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Ooh, man, listen,
Well,
I just got here yesterday. So I basically
Shit.
unpacked my clothes.
She fell asleep like a half hour from when I texted you.
When did you start hooping?
I said she had to go to
I'm
sleep.
actually about to head to the gym for my
Hell
first
yeah.
practice with Paris FC Basket. They're
After
gonna
we
be my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just
shit
really
for the
looking forward to it all.
All right, after you
yeah,
settle
pretty
in,
much.
what
She
do you
was
look
up
forward to
since
the most about living in France?
like 7 o'clock this morning.
I know it.
Mhm.
Whatever. The food.
Hell
My dad's
yeah.
an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list
But,
of stuff I gotta try.
Well, what's on it?
Yeah, she was
Man,
going
this
She
thing
gone
is
from 7 this morning to
I barely know how to
about
say
5.
this
Then
stuff,
she took a
but
nap
we got beef
at
bourguignon,
5 o'clock to like 8.
coq au
Then she
vin,
gone from 8
ratatouille, and casserole.
to about
He's
4
got
o'clock this morning, I think.
75 cheeses on the list and
Mhm.
all kinds of bread.
Cause she don't want to get in no shooting slump. She want to stay on her shit, and she wanted to finish the park XP shit for the crew. And after we finish that shit,
Because I came here to prove
shit got
myself against
28.
the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to
Shit,
that goal.
I ate motherfucking barbecue ribs. Shit, some motherfucking
And you're all along
potato
for life,
salad,
so
and some carrots. I ate some barbecue chicken, macaroni and cheese, corn on the cob, motherfucking she had she had a fucking croissant.
You said that before. My bad.
You're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through. That's what's gonna hook people.
Yeah, that's what she had.
They want to get to know you.
And we watched fucking the Minecraft movie while we ate and shit.
I could definitely see that. You
Mhm.
you got any plans for after practice?
It had funny parts, I would say.
I got my first game coming up in a
You know
couple
what I'm
days,
saying?
so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Yeah. No, fact. Hell yeah. Let me see. When the last scary movie I watched? That was actually scary. Let me see. I don't know. I mean, some scary movies had scary parts. That's about it. Like Final Destination. The beginning was like the scariest part to me. Oh, me too. Oh yeah. And we watched this shit yesterday called Death of a Unicorn. You ever seen that? That shit was different. So it was scary, but it wasn't scary. It was a comedy horror. But scary? I don't know. Probably what's that shit called? When that fucking demon try to take over that woman family and shit. Nah. You think what's name was scary? What's that shit called when they grab that wooden hand and shit? Yeah, yeah, something like that. You think that was scary? Yeah. I like I like shit that's scary to where I need to watch some SpongeBob or Family Guy afterwards, something like that. You know, we used to have back when Gore was we was real deep. We used to have movie night like every Friday night and shit, and like niggas get out of school, off for work, and we used to come in the shot. And I mean at midnight, and we all like we'll have a movie planned already, and then we'll all put that shit on at the same time. We be watching that shit, and this motherfucker shot used to be niggas be screaming and shit. This nigga Warrior be screaming like a motherfucker, bro. Like I'm telling you, we used to do shit like that, watching horror movies and shit. Everybody had their own type of fears, so we watched that type of movie and shit. D-Lo couldn't stand clowns and shit. He was scared of clowns. I used to. I used to have to stay in the chat while they slept because they were scared to go to sleep. This was they was young though. Like I do these niggas since they were like 12, 13 and shit. That's how I sound these niggas for at least 6 years and more and shit. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, I know D-Lo and fucking Peanut almost 10 years and shit. Like I'm telling you. Long ass time. It used to be fun. Niggas be in here jump scared, getting scared and shit. I'm telling you. I'm not sure. What did Flame watch? I think Flame watched one with us too. I forgot what it was though. It was one of them nights. Nah, he was screaming too. I forgot which one it was though. But yes. See, Queen, I had to get Queen to watch him because she don't like scary. She ain't like him either. But I had to get her to watch them. I love horror movies, man. I love scary movies. It's something about the adrenaline that you feel from being scared. I'm telling you, I love that type shit. Like she Queen of type. yeah, Queen. She'll get scared of watching the movies. What's that shit? What's that shit called? Go with the Ghostface killer nigga. Scream. She used to get scared. Yeah. Yeah. You know why it scares them? Because like how the chicks be in their house by themselves and they get a phone call and shit, like the niggas start running their crib. Yeah, you better go in that kitchen and get a fucking knife. Fuck that. Nah, facts. I'm trying to tell you, I can't really think of the last scary ass movie I watched. The nun with the nun with. You said the what? Oh yeah. Insidious was crazy. Oh. Oh yeah. No, not her. Yeah, with the little kid, little girl and shit. Yeah. Lights out. Hell yeah, I seen Lights Out. Hell yeah. Mhm. You seen the what's that movie called? It got the video game after it. Fucking not Player One. That ain't no horror. That's action. I fuck with that movie though too. I like that movie a lot. Player One, that shit, yeah, they made that shit look legit. Facts. Nah, I'm telling you it will be like that. I'm telling you that shit, that game was fun, bro. I mean that fucking movie was dope. I fucks with it. But fucking, what's that shit called, bro? Ah, I forget. It'll come back to me though. Oh, that what's that movie with it's a scary movie about they had to escape that fucking house before the time ran out. Yeah, you said the video game to it was okay. It was kind of whack a little bit. Um, what's that shit called? Fucking no. I like that movie too. I'm about to look right now. I like it. It got different ones and shit. I like it because it's like puzzles and shit. I'm about to. Mhm. Mhm. Hell nah. Hell nah. The part where they was out there with the fucking ice and that nigga fell in the ice. Oh my god. Hell nah. Hell nah. Nah. Word. So I love watching movies, especially when they like really good. You seen? Nah, facts. Like for real, what the Asian? Oh, I now I know in the movie the fucking Undawn. You seen that shit? Until Dawn, yeah. You seen that the movie? Mm, I'm I'm gonna have to watch it again. As far as horror goes, I get that shit about yeah, Until Dawn. That one. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to see that again, cause hell yeah. You seen Sinners yet? Yeah. I feel like yeah. Yeah. Nah, fuck. It didn't really get crazy until the ending though too. You know what I'm saying? Same. But Michael B. Jordan did a good job playing them two roles though. You know what I'm saying? As far as his role playing, I give it like a 9. You know what I'm saying? But the movie overall, yeah, it could have been better. Yeah, me too. Me too. All the action at the end. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the new Conjuring when it drop. Nah, facts. That shit. He not gonna want to go. Shit, if I lived by you, I'll go with you because I love the harvest shit. Nah, I'm the. Nah, fuck that. Going to the movies going to see a horror flick by yourself as a female and have a man is diabolical. Fuck that. Hell nah. Fuck that. We not go. She ain't gonna let me go by myself. She gonna go with me. Fuck that. No, I've been to horror movies by myself and I've been grabbed on by females and shit. Hell yeah. Word. No, Grizzly hit me up and shit on my stream and shit. He at work right now. Hell yeah. But chill. Fuck that. Nah, I can't. Hell yeah. Fuck that. Nah, word. Now the aquariums actually do be interesting. Be fun to see all them the big ass fish and shit. Yeah, especially when they got the shark. Queen, she hate the Hell yeah, we are, my nigga. Hell yeah. She don't like the piranhas and shit. She afraid of those. Yeah, you ever watch the show on Wednesday? Yeah, same. Well, I don't know if you remember in the first season, the first episode, when she made the piranhas attack that nigga in the pool. Bro, Queen freaked out. She don't like piranhas and shit. No. Hell nah. Hell no. Woo! Hell nah. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. I was holding my shit. The fuck? Hell yeah. I'm trying to tell you. For real.
Go! Let's move! Full speed! Let's go! I got Bucky that time. I got him. Hey.
Yeah, I'll be every day. I'll be looking for a good ass horror movie to watch and shit, man. Like,
more plays and things of that nature, then more conditioning, then
word.
More plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something. Back home.
Oh yeah, for sure. I watched this crazy ass one the other day and shit. Nah, I seen this one on TikTok. I seen that clip on TikTok how this nigga was fucking his door. I'm like, what the fuck? So I watched that shit, the whole thing. It was only like an hour and 15 minutes, but it was actually fucking good. Apparently that wasn't his daughter. He was fucking. Nah, I mean, like she thought that was her father. Her mom cheated on this nigga, and he knew it wasn't his daughter because he can't have kids. This nigga, she thought she did.
Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Yeah, she thought that was her daddy, but that's the thing that yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And she came home from work one night, and he was like, he was in the kitchen. He's like, where you was at? And she was like, I was hanging out with friends, and now I'm about to go to bed. And he was like, no, you're not. You already know what time it is. She was like, what? And she just bent over. He started hitting that shit from the back. So I'm like, this is a routine that they got going. Ain't no, this ain't no first. No, you know what I'm saying? And she told her mom that her mom's cussed her out, calling her all kind of liars and shit. You know what I mean? But he was fucking her because he was getting back at the moms for cheating on him, lying to him all his life. Because the mom, not only the mom cheated on her husband, but she had 2 kids by his fucking blood brother. But listen, the fucking daughter that was fucking, who she thought was her dad, was fucking his brother on the side, who not knowing that was her real daddy. Yes, I seen that shit off of TikTok, and I went to it on Tubi and I watched that bitch. Yes, that shit was crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you. And like, nah, I seen it on the I ain't never seen it though. Already knowing. You can tell me a little piece, just a little piece, that's all. Oh, I'm good, shit. Trust me. I'm good. It's Tubi. I know, but I'm not paying no money to see it. That's why I say, let me know. Right. What? Yeah. Right. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I would definitely have to check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that shit out. That shit sound crazy. The Dirty D. The Dirty D. That's crazy. When last time you and him watched the movie? Yeah, cause he told me he was watching the movie the other night, and I made him give up the game to go watch the movie with you. Nah, yeah, cause like he was getting mad. I was ready to get off for one. He was getting mad at my career breaking and shit. I was like, nigga, get off. And he was like, nah. He's like, nah. I'm trying to do this. I'm like, what your girl doing? He said, she watching the movie right now. I said, nigga, get off. Go watch the movie with your girl. He said, I'm trying to finish this my career. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to tell you, if I find out that you went in there and start yelling at her because you can't play the fucking my career, nigga, I'm crashing out. He was like, why you gonna crash out on me for? I'm like, nigga, get off the game, go chill, watch the movie with your girl. Shit, I was like, you might just get some. She ain't giving me nothing. Like, just go ahead. He was like, you right. You right, bro. I ain't trying to argue with her. Nah, I ain't trying. I did enough of that. I was like, all right, get off, go ahead, bro. And he got off and shit, cause he know I'm telling the truth. Like, you know what I mean? He can't control his shit. Like, just get off. Nah, I'm trying to. Yeah, yo. This nigga. Like, he was just we was grinding, streaking up, having a good time, and then he got on my career, just started getting upset. Like, get off. Hell yeah, yeah, cause I'm like, yo, chill. I was getting mad when he was all, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? For real, like, come on, just get off. I said, just like that, get off. Hell yeah. You about to set yourself, he about to set himself up and shit, like, come on. That's why I told him, like, just go watch that movie with your girl, man. To go chill, relax, bro. For real, till you fall asleep. Cause 2K was draining the shit out of that. I could tell, man. Like, hell yeah. That's why. I bet you do. But no, he's not. Hell yeah. I was telling Queen, don't say nothing. She was trying her best. Then she finally had to say something. She can't take it no more. Yes. He had everybody trying to tell him to chill. Like, the whole damn chat, everybody in there was trying to tell him to chill. He was just sitting here. Hell yeah. Nah, for real. Oh, man. I could tell. Yeah. I ain't say what I wanted to say, but I was just like,
Okay.
I mean, Queen said she pretty much said it in her own way. What I wanted to say was totally. I wanted to stop being so jealous of your girl. You know what I'm saying? But you did. You know what I'm saying?
3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember.
That's why I said, but you ain't gonna play your girl no 1v1 in my court now. You know what I mean? Shit like that, he don't want to hear. He don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? But sometimes you need to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Corner 3. MP, you gotta set a hard screen.
Yeah, he talking about, talking about your crooked. I'm like, nigga, how you gonna put us into some shit that because you can't handle your girl and how she, nigga, nah, we ain't doing that. Hell nah. I'm with it.
Spikes up! Spikes up! Oh, you're not nice.
Hell yeah.
You gotta play tough here. Let's go. Bang that.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
He better get them niggas in that other chat.
I mean,
Fuck that.
animals just right.
He's a good guy.
Hell nah.
Doesn't talk much.
I wouldn't do that. If it was somebody else, maybe. Depends, but not you. Because I already know he doing that shit out of spite.
What you mean, coach?
It ain't no real beef. He doing that shit out of spite.
Without hesitation. Like Lil Wayne releasing his
Hell nah.
at his peak. Better. Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from...
Ah, shit. I can only imagine what they were saying.
I don't think so.
I can only imagine. Oh my god. They can't. Yeah. Oh my god. Damn. Did he play with him since then? Let me find out that same day that he left the party and enjoyed my party. Cause he was like, "Why you leave?" He like, "I'm trying to play with King and them." Damn, that's crazy. Let me find out. That's what. You ever play? You ever? Yeah, I understand that. I used to always question like myself, like, why she want this? After a while, I learned that shit more and more. And I had to explain to Queen why too. You know what I'm saying? That, I mean, why it's like that? Cause like he's like the type person. You know what I'm saying? He's a good hype man, but he's also a crash out, and like he could just ruin the whole vibe for everybody sometimes. You know what I mean? And like I deal with that shit on the strength. You know what I mean? I be feeling bad for him sometimes, but sometimes I don't, because he be doing it to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. Don't be a what's the word I called it? Just yeah, be yourself. You know what I mean? Have your own, like, nah, man. You can't be a fucking a mixhead. You gotta be yourself. Don't try to shoot like this person or dribble like that person, or nah, be yourself. I'm telling you, it's like he lost that part of him. He don't know how to be himself because he's too busy trying to be other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the one thing I can admit, that when the nigga he used to call his brother DJ. When DJ used to be in Gore, me and DJ used to help me, you know what I mean, be on this nigga, and like he's listening to everything DJ said, but he ain't know me like that, Flynn. So he was more dedicated to DJ. But when DJ started hearing the advice I gave him, DJ was on my side. So DJ was like, "Listen to King. He's telling you the truth." You know what I'm saying? Then he want to listen to shit. Then he want to start cooperating and doing right. But when DJ was out the picture and everything just went to shit, you know what I'm saying? It's telling you, it's crazy. And I'm like, yo, you gotta find yourself again. He lost. He gotta find himself. Nah, man. He in this party with these niggas trying to be somebody he not. Then he coming to the golf party and this trying to be somebody he not. Who are you then? You feel me? I'm telling you, who are you? You gotta find. That's what. One day, if he get into it with you, like nigga, you need to find yourself. You need to tell him straight up, find you lost, bro. You need to find yourself, cause that's some real shit. Yeah. It's something deep in that damn mind of his. I don't know what it is or what. It's something that I mean he gotta find. You ain't getting no younger, my nigga. Before you know it, you're gonna be 30, still crashing out and shit. You're gonna have to find yourself. Fuck that. But I be saying to Queen like that nigga lucky to have Kenya in his life. He lucky as fuck. And any other female have been ghosts. That nigga be treating that nigga be treating 2K like it's like he in a bad relationship with it. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? Why are you getting all upset? Yeah. It's bad enough that. He is not. You not the problem. He just see you as a threat, and that's why you say sometimes he your biggest op. I understand that shit completely. He see you as a threat, and now this my and it's not because you ain't just because you good. It's because you a 2K gamer girl who's good. Because of the way he talks to you sometimes when he's angry, that's why half the chat used to crash out on him because he used to talk to Queen like that when she used to beat his ass. That's why half the time he used to leave Gore. I ain't never kick him out of Gore. Even when I spazzed on him that one time, like really crashed on him, I ain't never kick him out. You know what I'm saying? He left because niggas was laughing at him. But with your respect, know what I mean? Like you crashed out on my girl because she beat you in the game over. Come on now, what the fuck? That's why I always tell Queen, baby, no, don't do it. And as soon as and she'll be sitting there, she'll be humble, but as soon as he talks shit, she gonna talk shit right back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what. Hell yeah. I already know he would. I already know. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. you ever play with his boys? Him and his boys? Oh my god. He a big. Hell yeah. Them niggas. They supposed to pick up. Yeah. queens to spaz up about that shit. Yeah. And I'm like, I be telling niggas, I be like, yo, if the big man's trying to, you know what I mean, set a screen, you help out. Niggas be like, nah, man, what if he run there and get the dunk? Nigga, then he gets the dunk. Like, it's crazy. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Facts, facts. Hold on, let me go pee real quick. Yo, I get this son a drink. Oh yeah. Whatchamacallit, your team be getting you mad? Like playing 2K, did they be getting you mad sometime, your team? Oh, okay. Nah. What you waiting for? Okay. That's how I was saying just now. Then that shit not only that, but it also help you with your it helps it ties to ankle breakers too. How strong your dribble moves are and shit as well. Oh yeah. That's how a lot of these guards be fucking up. They be having all that ball handle with a 50 strength. But if you got strong handle and ball handle together, oh my god, you're gonna be snapping they shit like motherfucker. Don't pull back, step back's gonna be strong. I'm trying to tell you, niggas don't be paying attention to that shit. That shit. Trying. Excuse me. Let me see. Hmm. Yes, Queen TV and shit. Hell yeah. Our TVs right next to each other and shit. Two big ass TVs. No, this. Mm-mm. Shit, hell no. You trying to do what you do, and he getting interrupted from his crash outness. Hell, hell no. Yeah. I mean, it was one time, shit. Queen had got me pissed, so I took my TV in the living room and shit. Hell yeah. And I'd be in there, shit, grinding and shit. And she'll call me on the phone, like, what? So you coming back in the room? I was like, not today. Every day, every shit for real. Hell yeah. After a while, she was just like, I mean, what can I do to make it better for us to play next to each other again? I'm like, yo, telling you. We used to play games where we used to go against each other and shit. And like, she'd be looking at my TV, cheating and shit. Like, I ain't cheating. I was be like, it's a habit. I'm like, man. But, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But we made it work. So shit. Oh, the movie call I was telling you about is called Karma. Hell yeah. That shit called Karma. What's the one you talking about called? What the fuck is Sloppy Seconds? Well, yeah. Let me see. Plug love. Hold on. But that nigga made a couple movies that did the I mean, that's my to-be list. Let me see. I think our girls trip on here. That shit was funny. Queen never seen the I Know What You Did Last Summer. Remember that movie I Know What You Did Last Summer? That old movie. Yeah, she never seen no with Brandy. Yeah, cause they got a they got a new one that just came out or it was coming out. I think it came out already, but she wanted to see the other one. She never saw him. Like, but see, one thing about her, I like the fact that she ain't seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, I'll watch it again. Sometimes it'd be fun watching something you've seen before with somebody that never saw it. Oh man, she got me up on that. I ain't know watch Twilight. Or I told her, I said, why them niggas looking like they be want to be fucking each other? They look gay as shit. But she got me up on this shit. And I mean, I fucks with it. Hell yeah. I also like the fact that Robert Pattinson was playing the new Batman. I ain't like that shit. The nigga, the what's the nigga name? What's the nigga name? Not Jacob, the other one. Edward, yeah, he supposed to be the new Batman and shit. He already did that shit. He already made one and shit, but they changing them up. They changing them up and shit. It was alright, but He too damn skinny. I like Batman movies when they got the Joker in it. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, I like Batman. My favorite Batman's was fucking Batman Forever. The Batman, the one where they had fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger playing Mr. Freeze, and they had Jim Carrey playing the Riddler, the old Batman. That shit was that. You never seen that? That shit. Well, this Batman movie in particular, it wasn't even all about Batman. It was about the villains. That's when they had the Penguin, the Joker, the fucking the Riddler, Two Face, and they had Mr. Freeze. They had Poison Ivy and shit. Yeah, those made it pop. Batman is just who he is. He just you know what I'm saying. But the one with him and he fought Superman, I like that one, but it wasn't the shit. The one with Robin, that one was dope. But my favorite Batman, I think all time, is the Dark Knight. That joke, cause the Joker in there, I fucked with him, even though he died and shit. That Joker was different, but what'd you say? I, yeah, right. Yeah, I seen that shit on TikTok too. But yeah, it makes green. It's smart though, cause that makes people think, and then they want to figure it out. Like, wait a minute, hell yeah. Mhm. You ain't lying. Yeah, Tubi Doobie has some crazy ass shit. Where, God damn, Tubi. I'm over here looking at. Yeah, I'm like scrolling and shit. Oh my God, yes. They said she almost lost her black card in that movie. Cause they were saying that she should have whipped that bitch ass. I'm like, she did. They were saying that she let that shit get too far and shit. Man, listen. Exactly. And I agree with. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. But see, a lot of females they blame him and shit. A lot. I mean, a lot of niggas saying. I mean that he know he wanted to fuck. I mean, he probably did. Like she probably had that nigga rocked up and shit. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Nigga, every nigga in this world, including myself, 'cause I ain't gonna exclude myself. Every nigga in this world, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna if a chick trying to push, we gonna like that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna like when the female try to push up and shit. But if it gets to a point where she trying to touch on me and shit and all that, I ain't gonna say every nigga gonna go on. Niggas gonna like that too, but I'm not gonna sit there and accept that shit. Fuck that. When I was younger, maybe. Yeah, exactly. And I know what I got. Fuck out of here. Like, come on now. I'm not gonna lose a lifetime of love for a one night stand and some pussy. Fuck out of here. Well, exactly, man. Come on now. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And these, man, I'm telling you. Hell yeah. Queen, though, I'll be telling Queen, I'll say like, yo, babe, I ain't gonna lie. She got a fat ass, but I wouldn't fuck. I'll tell Queen straight up. Queen, yeah, she do got a fat ass. You know what I mean? She admit it, you know what I mean? Like, cause that's how we are. I could comfortably say things without her feeling offended. You feel me? I wish every relationship was like that, you feel me? Like, oh, hell nah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know. But that's his biggest downfall. I mean, he's weak when it comes to just, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bitches. Mm-hmm. I'm already knowing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hell yeah. He loved the attention. He loved the attention. He thinks he's getting the attention because he does be looking thirsty and shit. Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. 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 Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's that's it. Yeah. That's yeah. Hell yeah. But you know what though, like I feel like he ain't learned from his past mistakes. Know what I'm saying? And I thought he would have, being with you, but I don't know. I didn't really know how obsessed he was until I met his ex and shit. You know what I mean? And she was on it, and I'm like, yo, like you fucked up. Cause his ex, nah, man, she knew a lot of fucking people, yo. That heavy set girl, and even though she didn't play 2K, she had a lot of friends that did. You feel me? and he just don't know. He was adding females and people that reported back to her when some shit went down. You feel me? He ain't know that shit. She told me, I ain't tell her. I ain't tell him shit. You know what I mean? You feel me? Like she used to always come to Queen because she knew that Flynn was in our parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she used to say to Queen, "Listen, I don't want to join the party he in." You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't want him to feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, all up under him and shit. But she used to tell Queen, you know, let me know if it's something going down. Don't need to be going down. You don't gotta tell me what it is. Just let me know if he being foul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but somebody reported back to her and shit, and he yelled at me for it, but it was DJ. It wasn't me. But of course he you know what I mean, you know, he thought I was lying to him because he ain't really know me like that. You know, he only knew me like a year, but it wasn't me. I ain't say shit. Yeah, you feel me? And he was just crashing out. I remember it was like 6 of us in this chat, and he was just crash. That was the first time like I really heard him crashed out. You feel me? He was just crashing out and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah. And she was talking. She was just talking calm to him. He crashing out, and she was just talking calm while he crashing out. And then here go the little fake tears, and I'm sitting here listening, observing and shit. I'm like, yo, what he got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I can say to myself, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? You talk to this girl every day. You playing GTA every day. That's why he don't play no more because, you know what I mean? He used to play with her all the time. Fucking, that was her main game. You know what I mean? They used to do TikToks together and all that shit. You know what I mean? I used to watch their little TikTok. They used to dance together on they used to like TikTok shares, I guess, over the phone type shit, whatever. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Because he never met her in person and shit. You feel me? But yeah, I'm like, all right, everything good. But then he started fucking up and shit. And I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? And he was conceited when he was younger, man. He was conceited as fuck, bro. He thought he was the shit. I'm dead ass, you feel me? He thought he was the shit. And anytime somebody say something to him, I mean, I guess that's his way of getting attention. That's just how it was. You feel me? He was very, very friendly. He was like that with Queen. I had to, you know what I mean? I had to put my foot down on that one. Like, he was just friendly, like, you know, even better than shit, though. I mean, she 1v1 him in the mod court. This is back in 2K20. Real friendly and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they get to the point where you ask somebody, you know what I mean, so what you look like and shit, like, what the fuck? Back then, this one, you know what I mean, I was younger back then. I was a troll back then, real bad. Like, I ain't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I used to talk my shit to everybody. I ain't give a fuck who you was. You know what I'm saying? Like, family and no family and shit, but it just felt awkward, so I had to put my foot down. Yo, whoa. She off limits, this mine. And if I ain't say it, one of these niggas in this party will say it, because they knew Queen just as long as they knew me, you feel me? So they was overprotective of Queen, you feel me? And they'll put their foot down too, like, yo, what you doing, nigga? That's King, nigga, what the fuck? That's how they was on it, dead ass, you know what I mean? So, like, man, listen. I'm telling you, and it's crazy. When last time you talked to Ty? Yeah. Hell nah, she ain't hit Queen up with Bunter. Nah, I think, nah, I mean, I don't know, but she hell nah, she was on my you know how on TikTok they tell you somebody to get your page and shit. Yeah, she had checked my page and shit. You know what I'm saying? But cause her man probably don't know what I mean. That's the second time that, you know what I mean, it was some shit went down and shit. The first time it was because it was over Flynn and then me. and then Queen. Because she was, you know what I mean, cussing them out, putting them down and shit, you know what I mean? And I told him, nigga, you better speak your fucking mind. Stop letting people treat you like you ain't shit. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah. Nah. See, it's more to the story. I was scared. Yo, on everything, you can't say shit. Let me stop my stream real quick. Hold up.